Let's take a look at some WildCATs cards. Now, first off, this is from the game WildStorms. The reason I have it, though, is because it's my favorite girlfriend of that time period. Her name is not Dodge, of course. Her name is Rena. See, now I'm getting confused because Zatanna, Zarana. Let's just say her name is Zealot, okay? Yep, Zealot. So yeah, she's going to be, like, when she came out, she actually beat out Storm for my girlfriend. My imaginary girlfriend was Zealot. That's a chrome, very shiny card. And this tells you her real name. She's the founder of the Coda, Zealot. And I know it starts with a Z, but it's like Zarana. There's all these names like Zealot, Xandar, Zarana, Zartan. I'm like a little bit confused. I always thought Cybernary looked really interesting. Very cyberpunk. Cybernary. Is this the same card? Yeah, it's the same card. These are going to be all her? Well, I don't know. Probably. Like, knowing my obsession, I probably got the same card over and over again. We got Pike. Very glossy, very shiny. Hope it doesn't, like, catch the glare off my forehead and blind everybody. Oh, I was going to put... I thought it was going to be Zealot. We got the Daemonites. They were like demons that, you know, took the place of people. We got Maul. He's the big dude. They also made a big version of him. So when I got the action figures back in the 90s, I did get the big version of him to stand behind the group because that's what he became. Kind of like the Hulk, sort of. There's Hellspawn. He's the bad guy. The Cabal. It was one of the teams. We got Battalion. I thought he was in red. All right, the Battalion figure is red and white as far as I can remember, or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. He was part of Youngblood, I think, or something like that. Let's see. Stormwatch is what it says it's part of. I don't know. He looks like a figure I had that was red and white. Grifter is one of the main characters of WildCATs. He made it over to the New 52, and he's... they made it into like some of the Batman Urban something comics. That's more information about the Grifter. Nautica, I guess she's like Namor or Morana or Namora, whatever her name was. So WildCATs, one of the things I liked about it was all that, like, if you took the X-Men, you took the Justice League, you merged them together, you basically got an alternate universe where it's WildCATs. Hellstrike. I hate whenever they change, like, the orientation of the guards, because it makes putting them into a binder kind of annoying. Mr. Majestic. He's kind of like the Superman, but he's also kind of full of himself. He joined the team a little bit later. They pretty much hated him. Backlash had his own comic. He probably crossed over with WildCATs. This may just be WildStorm cards, and I'm just thinking it's all WildCATs, because WildCATs is my favorite. There's some information about Backlash. It's kind of like Daredevil. Here's another one of the WildCATs members, Spartan. He was kind of like Captain America mixed with Superman, but he's a cyborg, a robot, kind of. I think he has a human brain or something. Or cherubim brain, which cherubim is another word for angel. It's another reason I liked it. It had very much of a good versus evil, angels versus demons concept. The WildCATs were mostly cherubim and some humans. They were fighting the Daemonites and Hellspawn, which is so obvious what they were trying to go for. Then we have Stormwatch. I had a few Stormwatches. I didn't read them too much. Okay. This is a later version of the WildCATs. The team very much changed after the first few years. The thing about Image comic books when they first came out, they weren't on a regular... You get one, and then the next month you won't maybe get another one. You're supposed to, but yeah, you never know what you're going to get. It was one of the things where it wasn't dropping like they should. They never met deadlines. But they were good. They were fun to read. All right. Well, that's the cards I have in that package. Just thought you guys might be interested. Let me know below if you like any of these or if you have any of them.